Welcome to BitByBit-Code channel. In this today video, we are going to learn about the call apply bind method. So why we are using this call apply bind method, and is there any use case, or else is there anything that we are still we are using this call apply bind method? We will see one by one. So basically we will see the definition. So why call apply bind are used? So they are used to control the value of this keyword inside a function and reuse functions for different objects. So it mean to say the functions can be reused again and again instead of writing the things. So in the last video you have seen that in we have used a class, and we are creating the multiple objects with that. So the same way, now in this one, you can see there is a call apply and bind method. So basically we will learn the call method first. So call invokes a function immediately and lets you pass this and argument one by one. So we will see example, then we can understand properly. Okay, so then okay, we will create one employee. Okay, in this employee we will pass the name as John, and then we will pass the age. Okay, we will pass the, okay, instead of that we will pass employee ID. Employee ID is to uh, okay, something as 231, and then that's it. And okay, place, okay, place we will see later. So we have created one object successfully. In this one object, in the sense one key and value. So key and value are known as object. So and then function, and okay, company. Okay, company, and that's it. And inside this one we will take the place directly. Okay, place, and then console log. Okay, we will, I'm using the backticks. So basically this one is, you can say, as template literal or else interpolation. So okay, I am, okay, I am, okay, in this one I will use the dollar sign, this dot name. Okay, I'm John from, okay, I need to pass the place also. So place is, I haven't defined anything, it's just a parameter. I'm accepting that one, that's it. And then in this one, company dot call. Okay, so this is the basic object we have created, and you know how to create an object, and this is just a function, that's it. And inside this function we have created the we have used the this keyword, this dot name. So that means it will refer to this particular one. So in this one, like, we need to mention it, that like which object. If you are having multiple objects, that doesn't we need to mention. So in this one, company dot call. Okay, company dot call. So listen, like understand it carefully. So in this one, the first step is we need to pass the object name that we need to take as a reference. So we are taking this particular variable as a reference, so I will pass this thing as a employee. And then second thing, that what we need to pass, the second thing is like whatever the parameter we are like argument we want to pass as a place, that we want to pass. So I will pass Berlin. Okay, Berlin. That's it. And then, okay, I will save this one, and I will go and start the server. Okay, server is already started. So now you can see, I will just refresh it. Okay, I'm John from Berlin. So you can see it's been printing properly. That means it is taking the reference. Okay, this company dot call, what it is doing here, it is calling the employee first as a reference, and then later it is taking like what are the things it's required, and then later it is adding the Berlin as a place. And then next, we will see the call method and apply method. So in this one, in call method, what it is doing here, it is going to call immediately. It is not going to wait for any other things. It is going to call immediately for the reference. And the same thing is for apply method. Okay, call and appliers both are same. Only one thing is changed in that it is going to accept the uh, this one arguments as a array. Okay, you need to pass the thing as a array. as a Japan something. So if you want to pass the multiple parameters, we can pass like that also. And here we need to just write the comma and then like that. So in this case, we don't have anything. So I will just save this one and that's it. I will go back. So I am John from Japan. That's it. And you can see we have learned how to use the call and apply method. The one now one last method is there. That is the bind method. Before that, we will see what are the three things we'll define first. Call invokes a function immediately. I had told you it is going to call immediately. It is not going to wait for any other thing. And arguments, okay, leave that. Apply method is same as call, but arguments are passed as an array. I had told you this in this one we need to pass the both are same only, but we need to pass the this one arguments as a array. And we will see one last thing, that is a bind method. So inside the bind method, uh, in this one bind returns a new function with this permanently bound. So it does not execute immediately. So what this mean, in the sense we will understand it. So before that we will write the company dot bind. Okay, company dot bind, as I had told you the same the method the pattern is same. Okay, India, and then I will save this one. So what I did, company dot call, company dot apply, company dot bind method, and inside this one I have passed the employee as a reference and Berlin as a this place. That's it, and we will go back and you can see. Okay, only I am John from Berlin, I am John from Japan is printing, but I am John from India, it's not at all printing. Why it's not printing? So I will tell you, it is a one of the function, it is going to return on function. So function cannot be directly iterated. So for that means cannot be like directly showcase. So we need to store inside on variable and you need to call that one. Let uh, okay, employee one is to company. Okay, and then console log of employee one. That's it, and I will employee one. Okay, I need to invoke this one before calling. So if I don't invoke, I will get something like this: company place console log. If I okay, invoke in the sense like this, that's it. Then you can see I am John from India. Is it printing? So this is the thing like we have used. And apart from this, okay, instead of this one I will use the return keyword, or else I will get the undefined. That is a one method is there. So basically we will implicit return and implicit return with return keyword. If you are not using return keyword, then we will get the undefined. But in this case, it is going to print. So but here we are directly we are console log, so that data can print. So I am John from India, so everything is printing properly. So we have learned the company dot call, company dot apply, and company dot bind method. So these are the three call, apply, and bind method. And you can just pause this video and you can take down this definition, or else in Google you can find a little bit different solutions for this one also. But the explanation for this one, like it is one of the simple example you can understand like within one or two examples. So basically, what we have did, we have created one just one object and one function. Inside this function, like what we have did, we have used the this dot name. So that means we are extracting this particular line. And then place, so place is where as a argument we are taking. And then using the call method, inside this call apply bind method, the first thing is like we need to pass the reference variable. And then second thing is the first thing we need to pass as identifier, and the second thing is arguments. And that's it, and this is the concept of call apply bind method. And if you like this video, just add a comment and share this video. Thanks for watching video.